Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. I'm your host Mr. Peter, and let's get straight into it. The rules are very simple. I spin the wheel, and wherever it lands on, that person will win the first prize. I'll take their name off the wheel, and then we continue to the next prize. There are 14 prizes to win today, plus an additional 6 prizes that someone has generously donated. But first, let's shuffle the names, mix it up as much as you can so it's all random. There you go, the first prize is PFL, so may the odds be ever in your favour. I was checking the films that you guys listed, and I got the list over here, and someone wrote Finding Nemo. What a great shout. I remember watching that in the cinema with my mum, and I remember the opening scene where the barracuda slaughtered all the eggs and the wife. Obviously off screen, it's a kids film. Kids can't see fish murdering other fishes. Congrats to you, Mid-Genie, you're the first winner of the day. You have won the Piercer Servo. If I click on this, does this? It does! Fantastic! How convenient! I think a few of you wrote, Gladiator. Great film. I haven't seen that in a while though. I love the scene where he takes off his helmet and turns around and says, "My name is Maximus Decimus Minoridis. I will have my vengeance in this life or the next." And Joker and Phoenix is like, "Oh! Oh!" Congrats to you, Tropic, you have won Tenacity. Let's see what else you guys wrote. Home Alone, love that, classic film. And I too watched that at Christmas. Let's see. A Bug's Life, that's nostalgia to me. If you love that film, you gotta watch Ants. That's Ants with a Z. Probably one of the best battle scenes you'll ever see in a kids film. They got their little sticks, they're charging and stabbing up the termites, and these termites are doing roly-polies and spitting out acid. Mate, it's so violent for a kids film. Congrats to you, TTV Rhino, you have won Melee Chip. Interstellar, another great shout. You know, a lot of people don't like that film. I think the film is way ahead of its time. If it was released now, it would be a big hit. You know, Interstellar is one of the handful of films that has made me cry. There's a lot of films that has made me sad, but Interstellar, I shed a tear. That film and the opening scene of Up, that was heartbreaking. Congrats to you, Glory Boys, you have won the first stack of clusters. Spaceballs. If you're a big fan of Star Wars, you'll love Spaceballs. Make way for Dark Helmet. It's so jokes, man. Cars 1, 2 and 3. I haven't seen Cars, like, ever. But a lot of people do say it's a great film. So I definitely need to add that to my bucket list. The main guy is Owen Wilson. He's Lightning McQueen. I have to watch it. Congrats to you, Raw. You have won the second stack of clusters. You got served. I don't know many dancing films. There's Footloose and Grease, but those are classics though. Step Up, High School Musical. The most recent dancing film, it's not even a dance film, it's just a dancing scene from this film. It's called Hustlers, and Jennifer Lopez does a pole dance. She does it so well that you're just amazed on her leg strap. She's upside down, spinning around, swirling around. It's generally something you should see. It's for adults, by the way. If you're a kid, it's not for you. Congrats to you, Malibu, you have won the third stack of clusters. Night Watch. At first I didn't really recognize the name of the film, so I had to search it up, and when I saw Ian McGregor's name on it, I was like, yep, I remember this film. You know Josh Brolin's in this film? That's mad, Obi-Wan and Thanos were in the film together. Congrats to you, Trust No One, you have won the fourth stack of clusters. Braveheart, that's a brilliant film. You know, the first time I ever watched the film was in high school in my history class. My history teacher was like, "Class, we're watching Braveheart." Honestly, I never thought a Scotsman could hype me up. They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. Fantastic. I need to watch that film again. Congrats to you, Ninja Sniper, you have won the 5th stack of clusters. The Spiderwick Chronicles. Now that's something I wouldn't think someone would write down. I don't even remember that film too well. These kids had to fight against these goblins because they wanted the book they had, but they couldn't see the goblins, so they had to look through this looking glass. Something on the lines of that. It's been a while, I might have to rewatch that film again. Congrats to you, Death Nuker, you have won the 6th stack of clusters. Venom. Tom Hardy is amazing as Eddie Brock, and he does the voice of Venom too, which is pretty cool. I love their banter. The new Venom film is coming out soon as well. It's got Woody Harrelson as Carnage. Now that's going to be interesting, he's going to ace that role. Rumour has it, the post-credit scene for the new Venom film is huge, so I'm excited for that. Congrats to you, Oriel, you have won the 7th stack of clusters. Matilda, yeah! I love Matilda. I always envy Matilda for making the best looking pancakes. Brings back good old memories. I've also seen the musical of Matilda. Top tier, really good stuff. If you ever pop into London, definitely try to get tickets for Matilda. It's worth the admission. Congrats to you, Millsy boy, you have won the 8th stack of clusters. Varium? Am I saying that right? Varium? You said it's a horror film, right? I'll definitely put that on my bucket list. I love horror films. I was thinking of doing a horror series for this channel, because you know, Halloween's coming up. I don't know if I have the time to do it though. The only horror film to scare me is Sinister. So yeah, check that out. It's pretty badass. Congrats to you, King, you have won the 9th stack of clusters. Harry Potter, wow, I haven't seen that in ages. The last time I saw a Harry Potter film was when Deathly Hallows Part 2 was in the cinema. I saw it in 3D, and that was the worst movie experience ever. My 3D glasses was all fogged up, so everything was blurry. And when you watch a 3D film without 3D glasses, it's even blurrier. Thinking about it now, I should have went out and got new glasses, but I didn't want to miss the film, so I watched the whole film in blurry vision. Congrats to you, Dion, you have won the last stack of clusters. John Wick, that's an awesome series. It's basically gun fu, that's what it is. Part martial arts and part point blanking someone in the face. The Water Boy, that farmer man, oh my goodness, he is mental. You can do it. Cut his head off. Adam Sandler. He needs to do more of them, man. Congrats to you, Wallamanda. You have won 50 million gold. Now for the 6 new prizes. This one is heavy chip for the helmet. The Walking Dead. Not really a movie, but it's a cool show. I used to watch the show all the time. I stopped watching it when Negan was beaten. From that point, things became super boring. If you love The Walking Dead, try out the Walking Dead Telltale game. Phenomenal game. Possibly my top 3 video game of all time. The journey on that game is next level. Congrats to you, Smallfoot, you have won the heavy chip. This one is Tenacity for the boots. Stand By Me. Very good film, and a very old film too. The Wizard of Oz, even older, man. I'm surprised they haven't remade it yet. That's a lie, they did a reboot of it. Well, actually, they did a prequel to it. You're probably thinking, what film? Huh? What film? There was never a prequel, there never was. Just the original. Congrats to you, Jarvie Big, you have won the Tenacity chip. This one is quintuple chip for the boots. Star Wars? Yep. I love Star Wars. I know a lot of people don't like the new trilogy. In all fairness, it's pretty bad, but I do like The Force Awakens. I even like Rogue One. Disney hasn't completely destroyed Star Wars yet. The Mandalorian is awesome. The Book of Boba Fett is coming out soon as well. That's coming out in December. Can't wait for that. Congrats to you, Chi no Hana. You have won the quintuple chip. This one is the Piercer Serval. Underworld. My dad loves Underworld. Probably because of Kate Beckinsale. She is beautiful. Dumb and Dumber. What a film. That is my type of humour. Anything that Jim Carrey does is my type of humour. Ace Ventura, Bruce Almighty, The Mask, top tier films. Congrats to you, Slinky, you have won the Piercer Serval. This one is the heavy chip for the gloves. Wrong Turn? I can't believe you love that film. That film is so grim. If you love horror films, check out the YouTube channel Dead Meat. I believe he's done the Wrong Turn series, so yeah, check him out, man. Fast and Furious. I really like Fast 5 and Furious 7. I saw F9 the other day. Is it called F9? I don't even know, they keep changing the title of the film. Congrats to you, Stomatic Train, you have won the heavy chip for the gloves. And lastly, we have the Voodoo Pet from the Harbinger Prime. There's still a lot of films I need to mention from this list. Avengers Infinity War, that's awesome. Smokey and the Bandit, old school. Cash Truck, never heard of that film, so I'll add that to the list. The Gangster, the Cop, and the Devil, again, I'll add that to the list. And Matrix, classic. The new Matrix film is coming out in December, very interested in that. Congrats to you, Spitball, you have won the Voodoo Pet. That'll be all, folks. Congrats to the winners for this giveaway. I'll message you guys very soon. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.